Welcome to the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen, where we share gourmet recipes at a low-budget wonder. Now check this out.
First thing you're going to need is some chopped garlic. You're going to need to chop this up really fine. You're also going to need some fresh ginger, and again, you'll need to chop this up really fine. Then do the same thing with several green onions. Now here I've got some sweet lunchbox peppers I'm going to chop up, but traditionally you want to use Scotch bonnet or even habanero if you have them available. But once again, the idea here is to chop up everything really small and fine. You're also going to need the juice from one lime. Put all those ingredients in a bowl and we'll make our marinade, starting with that lime juice, some honey, apple cider vinegar, vegetable oil, and some soy sauce. And our secret ingredient is going to be this jerk rub seasoning here. It's got about 10 different ingredients, and if you want the recipe for this, you can get it on my website. Now you want to just mix all these ingredients together and use something that you can press firmly and combine all these ingredients together here, releasing all their individual flavors. Now here I've got 4 boneless chicken breasts. You can use a whole chicken or any portion you want, but when I'm using boneless breast, I like to cross cut it here with my knife, about a 1/4 inch slit, back and forth, like grill marks. This will allow the marinade to really penetrate into that meat. And once you've got them all done like this, you can go ahead and add them to a bowl and start smothering them with that marinade. It's a lot easier if you can get in there with your hands and make sure that everything is completely coated. Technically you can start grilling at this point, but I'm going to let it marinate in the fridge for 24 hours. And when it's done, it'll look like this. At this point, you want to just hit it with a little bit of salt before you take it to the grill. Now the secret to this is simple. I just use high heat and I flip them only 3 times. Just a few minutes on each side will ensure that it cooks all the way through and it stays nice, juicy, and tender, and it gets those nice grill marks that everybody loves on their chicken. I also take the last of that marinade and I coat the chicken before I flip it that 3rd and last time. Now if you're interested in other chicken recipes, be sure to check out my beer can chicken and my Cantonese chicken recipe at the end of this video and in the description below. Also be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now that these are all fully covered, we're going to flip them for the very 3rd and last time. And at this point, I even go ahead and kill the heat. So if you're using propane or an electric grill like I'm using, it'll ensure you don't overcook your chicken. And just like when you're cooking steak, you want to just set these all down on a plate and let them rest for a few minutes. Let's go in for a close-up. Looks just like Christmas. But if that's not enough for you, let's go ahead and cut into it. Oh yeah, perfection. Now you want to just serve that with a side of rice and beans. And there you have it, Jamaican jerk chicken, right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.